Vambrace Cold Soul is a fantasy adventure roguelike set in a frozen setting. Players must organize underground missions to Eshop, a cursed city whose former citizens have resurfaced as insane wraiths. The city has been cursed by the King of Shades, forcing outmatched refugees to flee. When a mystery visitor with an enchanted Vambrace appears, players must pick astute party leaders, camp, handle unexpected encounters, and survive lethal combat. The game is full with fascinating characters and intricate strategies. Pumpkin Jack is a 3D platformer game in which players take on the role of the mythical Pumpkin Lord on an epic journey across exotic settings. The game has brilliant color palettes and high-quality lighting effects, and each level has a unique vibe. To survive dynamic real-time conflicts, players must master combination strikes, evading, and timing. To defeat opponents, they must unlock weaponry and make clever choices. During his voyage, Jack's buddies, a snooty hooty owl and a sarcastic crow, give assistance. SteamWorld Heist is a strategy game in which players control robot pirates in tactical shootouts. The game is customized for the Nintendo Switch and features the Outsider storyline, as well as weapons, upgrades, helmets, and objectives that were previously accessible as upgrades. Players board, loot, and shoot their way through opposing vessels, gaining special skills and weaponry for their recruits. Key features include a skill-focused approach, 15 to 20 hours of playability, a gentle and deep challenge for newbies, optional precision touch controls, and procedurally generated levels. SteamWorld Dig 2 is a Metroidvania-themed platform mining adventure. A Steambot and her friend are charged with discovering the whereabouts of a mystery earthquake-damaged trading village. The game contains colorful worlds full with wealth, mysteries, and dangers. Players must face off against frightening foes like as dark monsters and an old electrical menace. Upgrading equipment allows players to go deeper into the soil and tackle more difficult obstacles. The hookshot may be used to swing across wide chasms, while the jet engine can be used to fly into caverns. Wavetale is an action-adventure game set in the underwater metropolis of Strandville. Players must traverse the broad sea, encountering fishermen, mysterious hermits, and pirates. A strange shadow befriends Sigrid, a little girl with the power to walk on water. The game includes a fast-paced adventure, a touching tale about loss and forgiveness, and the possibility to meet new people on the island. To understand more about their planet, players may also personalize their look and fill their scrapbook with distinctive artwork. Hell Pie is a 3D platformer game in which players must collect ingredients for Satan's birthday pie by snatching the demon of bad taste horns. Players may traverse bizarre surroundings and face unpleasant individuals with his pet angel Nugget, who provides direction and can be utilized as a weapon. The game is a twisted spin on the classic mascot platformer, with elements like becoming a devil, utilizing Nugget as a guide, and exploring 4 different realms. Swordship is a futuristic arcade shooter that forces players to make split-second judgments in order to triumph over tyranny and injustice. Dodging is the finest weapon in the game, as are ship abilities, reward upgrades, and weather mastery. The plot revolves on 3 undersea cities where mankind has sought sanctuary owing to global warming. Exiled people fight to live in burned-out lands as megacities trade containers for products. Several residents take these containers in order to bring them to the exiled, with some being more successful than others. WRITHE is an exciting arcade FPS game set in the 70s Thailand, in which players must battle mutant sago worms ravaging Bangkok. The game has old visuals with a contemporary twist, unending waves of grubs, and a dual-wield shotgun and plasma rifle combo. To live and thrive, players must survive and earn their position on the worldwide leaderboards. The game has 3 distinct venues and requires players to defend their position on the online leaderboards. Lost Sea is an action-adventure game set in the Bermuda Triangle in which players must traverse a secret island that has been destroyed by a terrible storm. They must assemble a group of survivors to explore the dangerous islands in search of relics. Millions of randomly created islands, hazardous traps, and terrifying creatures may be found in the game. To help them survive, players may recruit from a vast cast of individuals with distinct qualities, gain strong new player skills, locate vital objects, and purchase crucial ship improvements. Blue Rider is a 3D shoot-'em-up game with traditional arcade action and stunning graphics. Players must battle their way through 9 colorful stages loaded with a variety of adversaries. New features in the Nintendo Switch Edition include online leaderboards, configurable difficulty levels, extra language support, and balancing tweaks. Players may personalize their weaponry take on several monsters and submit their high scores to internet leaderboards. The game is suitable for players of all skill levels and provides a unique challenge. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!